Good morning, everybody. I'm Ursula Fay. I'm coming to you from Melbourne in Victoria. And welcome to the Earth Reverence Healing Circle today. Hoping everyone's doing okay in the chaotic world we find ourselves in at the moment. Hope you're all keeping safe, checking back in with your heart, keeping away from the negativity and the chaos as much as you can, keeping yourself safe. So, let's get to it, shall we? Be lovely to see somebody on live. Oh, looks like I've got somebody on live through my live stream. But even if you're coming in to see the recording, welcome. As usual, I will just bring you into a gentle meditative state so you can enjoy the energies I'm bringing through. So just use this time to relax, to soak up the peace and the tranquility that and the hope that comes through, and take that with you out into your day. So if you feel comfortable, you may want to close your eyes during this process, but I just invite you to let everything from the world just drop from your shoulders for these few minutes that we're together. Just perhaps take a breath and anchor yourself into your body, particularly into your heart space. Or just get into a receptive, open and relaxed state. So just feeling yourself where you are in your body, sitting on your chair or on the floor or in your bed. And using your breath to anchor yourself into the here and now in this current moment. We're going to anchor upwards through the crown and connect with source energy and bring that down. And we're also going to connect downwards through the bottom of our feet, feeling our connection with the earth and deep down to the very crystal heart of Gaia herself, feeling her energy as well, rising up to meet us, opening this channel between source and the earth upon which we stand and into our own hearts. From here, breathing in light, feeling your heart taper and allowing it with each breath to expand outwards. Feeling everyone else who is on the call right now and who may be joining us later, acknowledging all of our individual teams of guidance, our ancestors. There may be angels, elementals, whatever beings make up our team of guidance and healing, stand in circle with us. We acknowledge them. And I also like to acknowledge the ancient ones and the master elementals who also stand with us at this time, working with me, utilizing my channel, my connection to do their work. Standing here, calling in the higher light and love frequencies, many of them Venusian, divine feminine in nature, and not seen on this planet for some millennia, some never seen at all. But we have reached a time where they may now be admitted to the earth plane, and we joyfully accept them, bringing in the newer frequencies of hope, quite different to what we've experienced hope as being before, a much deeper, richer experience. Bringing in frequencies of peacefulness, of harmony, allowing them to flow through you and outward to the rest of the planet as I channel them through, anchoring them into the grid of the earth from her very core, deep within the planet, and penetrating, flowing all the way through to the earth's surface, encompassing all the minerals in the ground, including the beautiful crystal community, all of the insect life, the animals, the birds, the very rocks and soils of the earth herself, the mountains, the gorgeous, the land, blessing our farming land, our native wild spaces around the world, our ice flows, fjords, streams and rivers, puddles and oceans, offering cleansing and regeneration to our land, our waterway and our very air that we breathe, acknowledging and accepting lovingly the home provided for us and every resource that we could possibly require and need. Bringing in the hope and certainty for a safe and clean world, a home for every person, enough to eat, a safe place, community, connection, and the very many things that make our life successful and worth living, in abundance of all for every single one upon this planet at this time. We allow ourselves to receive this, and we allow ourselves to breathe it out, to share it with all we meet, picturing it rippling out from us across the surface of the planet, sinking deep within and bubbling up and around us. Allowing the ancient ones and the master elementals, the elemental guides within our own teams, to speak to the elemental energies residing within our own bodies, allowing them to reconfigure, to recalibrate, to better make use of the inpouring energies at the higher frequencies, the higher levels of consciousness, the expanded consciousness. Well, this is not simply like ascending a ladder. There is no hierarchy in this. It is simply an expansion of a greater understanding, a wider view, a higher perspective, encompassing far more than we previously allowed, encompassing much greater amounts of love, anchored and centered within love. And as we weave light with our hearts during this time, we create the new world. We assist the mother in her own growth and evolution, creating the very world, the very future within, deep within each of our hearts. Where we are all able to simply live in peace and in harmony, to enjoy our lives, to enjoy each other, to enjoy our beautiful world, to see it grow and flourish before our eyes, to see a rebirth, a regeneration of the land, and a rebirth, a regeneration of the hearts of man, a different way of relating to one another, of creating community of souls deeply connected, deeply caring and compassionate for one another, with greater understanding of the nature of things, of why things are happening now, of current events, and understanding what is necessary, opening to greater powers of discernment as veils covering the truth dissolve daily and fall away. Call upon your team to assist you with your powers of discernment, to understand when to go within and when to act, which voices to listen to, when to ask further questions, how to learn to let our hearts guide the way. Look for the path revealed with every step beneath your feet. Look for the path lit by your beautiful teams of guidance who are here with us all the time, interested in our survival, in our lives flourishing and unfolding in the ways that our heart would prefer. Remember to keep looking to the light and letting the shadows fall behind you. It is safe now to allow the past to bubble up and fall away, for our old fears and worries to bubble to the surface, for it is simply so that it may burn away, so that it may dissolve and dissipate, dispersing like sparks upon the wind and transmuting in the greater light. For as we free ourselves of our past traumas, our fears, the nightmares, the worries that we concoct for ourselves, we free ourselves and we free far more. We free others, we free the earth herself, we free the molecules of light that have been trapped for so long, to transmute, to become something else, to create our new world. These particles of light we are each made of, which we each collect, can be released. They can release all that they have held that is not in service to us, to the world, to our futures. They can be lovingly released and allowed to go free and be used as higher light, as the building blocks to weave, to build our new world, our new reality, our futures for ourselves. The building blocks of new plants, of revitalized soils, of sparkling clean water. Building blocks to heal and repair cells, to build new cells, to regenerate organs, skin, bone, hair, eyesight, who knows? We are free to create just exactly whatever is in each individual heart, and trust that the complete picture of these many small images of hope create exactly what we have all dreamed and hoped for such a long time. We're open-hearted and loving communities of light upon this planet, upon this earth, as she takes her place as a flourishing, shining jewel of the galaxy, and part of the wider galactic community. As her enormous, shining heart is open and offers its abundance to all. Allow yourself to receive, to drink in the love, the hope, the peace, the bounty of this beautiful planet. Allow yourself to flourish, to become abundant in all things, loving. And as we gently return to our own individual bodies, our space and time, in which we take up space, gently allowing your breath to guide you back to your own body. feeling yourself present and grounded, connected to the source of it all. And gently bring your energy back, disentangling from the others upon this call, coming back to yourself, feeling safe within the bubble of your own energy field. And I thank you as always for your time and attention, these moments to send love to our beautiful planet and to humanity. And I trust you'll keep the calm space with you in your heart for the rest of your day and share it with anyone else you come in contact with. They could probably really use it. Okay, much love as always for your presence, your time and your attention. Many blessings to everyone. I love you all so much and thank you.